Hey, what's up guys? Mike Patrick. In this video, I got the kids with me. Today we're going to be doing a little video just showing you guys a smoothie that we're making, okay, and just going over some of the importance of eating healthy, okay, especially during these times and keeping our immune system up. So this is a good way that I also teach them while being able to help others and teach other children and parents, okay, and just showing you the atmosphere so you can see that you can have fun when doing these things, okay guys? So Vashti, what are we going to put in the smoothie first?
Uh,
What do you have there?
Strawberries.
You want to put strawberries in first? Okay, so we got a kiwi here, guys. And so remove that kiwi, V. First of all, what do we have? We have what? Strawberry? Tell me, what do we have?
Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, grapes, and kombucha.
Oh, and this kombucha here, I really like this flavor, guys. This is a GTS Synergy Sacred Life kombucha. Okay, it has blue spirulina in it. They taste awesome, guys. Good for you, and they just pretty beautiful to look at.
And it's also better than soda.
Right, yeah. We remember that kombucha, it gives the soda effect. You know, it burns our throat, and for people who like soda, it can be a great alternative for soda, but it doesn't, and it actually does have a little caffeine in it because kombucha is also fermented tea is inside of kombucha. Okay, it's fermented tea. So we got Sonny over there chomping down on the mango. We'll put another mango in the smoothie. But so what else do we have, Vashti? Oh, what's that over there? You remember what that's called? We don't get that too often.
Papaya.
Good job, papaya. Okay.
Papaya.
All right, good job. So these are seeded grapes, guys.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to find seeded grapes unless they're the red globe grapes, but these aren't. They're actually not red globe grapes, but they are seeded, so they're more of the traditional, like the smaller size grapes, but they are seeded. Okay, guys, and then we have a kiwi, couple mangoes over here, like I said, and got some other things in the fridge I'm gonna put in there too. That I had just bought this stuff from the store, so I put it out on the table. But there's some other things we're gonna mix in that's also in the refrigerator as well. And you see Napoleon over there in the cut. He's watching SpongeBob. But okay, guys. So does anybody know why these foods are healthy? Like what's in these foods? Why is it healthy?
I know.
All right, Vashti had her hand up first.
We have probiotics.
Well, they have live enzymes.
Yeah, live in the, and also
They have what in? Hold on. So they have what in them? Live what?
live energy.
But live enzymes, right?
Alive enzyme, and also.
And what are enzymes good for? Our what?
Oh, abs.
Yeah, our stomach, right?
Yeah, our stomach.
Okay, so why is it, Champ? Do you know why enzymes are good for our stomach?
Because they help.
Let us breathe.
No.
They help clean our system.
Kinda, but they help break down the nutrients in your body, okay? So people who don't have enough enzymes and probiotics and microbes in their stomach, they can't break down the food that they eat. Therefore, they cannot assimilate the nutrients. Therefore, they can't get the sustenance that they need, right? So we have to have what?
Fruits and.
Okay, but what do we just call it? What do we say is in the fruit and vegetables?
Enzymes.
Good job. Live enzymes and microbes and probiotics, right?
Yeah.
And those help do what again?
Help.
Anyone know? Anyone return the information?
Help break down the nutrients.
Good job. And break down the food and disperses the nutrients throughout the body so our body can absorb the nutrients. Okay. So we have to have food with live enzymes. When we eat a lot of cooked food and not enough live food, the enzymes, when we cook it, we do what to the enzymes?
We eat it.
We don't get enough enzymes in it.
What do we do to the enzymes when we cook the food?
Burn it.
Yeah, you burning it, but what are we doing?
Eating it?
Nope. We can't eat the enzymes because they're what? If you cook the food.
We need to chew it.
If you cook the food and you burn it, then what are you doing to the enzymes?
Breaking it down.
Yeah, but if you cook the food, so listen to what I'm saying and think. Let's think. This is a thinking activity. So if we cook the live enzymes, anything that you cook and it's alive, what's going to happen if you cook it too long?
It's gonna be dead.
Bingo. So when we cook live enzyme, food that starts off with live enzymes, if we cook it, we're doing what?
We're killing it.
We're killing the what in it?
We're killing the enzymes.
That's right. So we can still get nutrients from the food. There's still vitamins and minerals and calories that can survive the process of heating and cooking, but there's a lot of healthy enzymes that's in raw food that can't survive the process of too much heat. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So that's why we want to eat healthy, live, raw, living foods as much as we can so we can make sure we got enzymes. And so when we do eat food that's not so good for us and we eat meat and things like that, foods that's hard for it to break down, if we have all those little, let's look at them like little monsters, like little monsters that's eating up all that meat that comes in your stomach. If you don't have enough of them to eat that meat, what's it going to do? That meat's going to just kind of what?
Sit there.
Kind of sit there, right, and rot and get all bloated, and some people get big tummies and things like that, right? So another way, weight management, when you have enough probiotics, microbes, and living enzymes in your stomach, then it helps maintain and manage your weight because you don't have a lot of your food is not sitting in your system, wasting in your system and causing bloat and stored fat. Okay, those microbes are eating up that food, breaking it down and assimilating and dispersing the nutrients all throughout your body. All right. Yeah, let Hassan eat. Vashti wants more mango now. You've had it for a while. Let her have some mango, please. Thank you.
I love you guys as subscribers. You're the best subscribers. We hope you eat healthy so you can be just like us.
All right. Well, it's not about being just like us, but we are trying to be a good example for people, and as far as eating healthy and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so let's see here. Okay, from an energetic, from a spiritual standpoint, guys, why is eating raw living food healthy? Now, I asked that question, but let me say this. Okay, raw living food, if it's alive, it has something that's alive has more what than something that's dead.
It has more light.
More light, more energy, right?
Yeah.
More energy. No, does it
More
not?
light.
It has more
It's this. If someone's if someone's on the floor dead and a person is standing beside them and they're dancing around, who's more alive?
The person that's dancing around.
Yeah.
That's right. They're more alive, right? They're alive. They have more what?
Energy.
Exactly. Or think about people who's tired all the time, who has to lay down all the time or sit down all the time. They don't have very much what?
Energy.
That's
Yeah.
right. Think about somebody who's always on the go. They are always exercising, always moving around. They have a lot of what?
Energy.
Okay. So look at food that way too. Okay. Some food has more energy than others, right? And so raw living food has the most what?
Energy.
That's right. Okay. So that's another important thing, guys. Sorry for some of the background noise. You got TVs going and other people in the house as well. So, but just disregard that. So, guys, this is so I guess we can Vashti, if you want, you can put some of the berries inside of the blender. All right, guys, just to kind of show the process. And the kids likes, and so the reason we showing this video for one, guys, is to it's an example of family doing things together and showing some different things that we may not be used to. That's enough, boo. That we may not be used to seeing, because you need visuals, okay, guys. So these are things you may not see a lot of us doing, okay. And so to show you it can be done and show you what it looks like, sometimes people need to see things. Okay, guys. And so it's fun. The kids like learning about. They like doing tradition or what's been considered tradition for a while now. They like to do those things and learn about traditional things and do traditional kid things for what's been tradition for say the past 100 years or so. But they also love learning about nutrients and how their body works and how different foods and supplements and things like that correlate with their body and relate to their body. And these are things that our children need to be learning, okay? Learning about themselves and their bodies and how to take care of themselves so they can get the most out of themselves and each other. Okay, guys? All right. So, they're showing a video of them doing something together, them learning about something that's positive and healthy, and that's going to help them for the rest of their life. All right. And so that's what these videos are about. When we do these little type of videos, like the video right before this, they had a video about you can go in the archives and look at that. It's right under this video where they were exercising. Okay, and I was showing how, it's just more of a mind frame. So I was just showing how, well, yeah, if you're gonna take your kids to the park anyway, I had them at the park yesterday. So we did a little fun exercise or activity that will help them on many different levels. So they end up doing an obstacle course at the park. Okay, and that taught them about what competition, because they were seeing who had the fastest time. So they learned how to be competitive with each other, friendly, respectful competition, and they also learned how they also were working their muscles and their cardiovascular. So they learned exercise. They know, and then I talked them through these things, so they know that they were working on their muscles. They know they were working on their cardiovascular health with their heart and their lungs, and they also know that they were working on following directions, okay, and having to think on the go, because they had to remember the course in order to be able to complete it. Okay, guys. So, and so that's it. Just things like that, guys. Just little small stuff like that, can help us out tremendously going forward. Okay, guys. So. You guys want to put some berries? Go ahead, put some more berries in there. Maybe some blueberries, some blackberries, some raspberries. So, Champ, you can put some raspberries in there. Hassani, you can put some blackberries in there. But actually, not all of them. Not all of them. Just
I just do
okay.
it like this. I'm just gonna put some in there. I actually have a bunch of favorite fruits: cherries, strawberries, raspberries. Also, don't forget about I love mangoes.
Is that enough?
Peaches.
Sure. So, what's your favorite fruit, Napoleon? Do you have a favorite fruit, or just want to list some fruits that you like?
Well, my favorite fruit is peaches.
Peaches. And remember to speak up and look at towards where you're speaking to. So that's your favorite. Do you have any others? Just name some fruits that you like. It doesn't have to be no.
Raspberries, blackberries, apples.
Okay.
Let me see. Grapes.
Any fruits that you
pomegranates.
don't like, but we like say when we eat them, but you don't really care for, but you know it's good for you. Any ones that you don't really like talking about it?
I don't really know. I just like all of them.
You like all fruits? Okay. Any vegetables you don't like? I know there's some vegetables that you don't like. Not that you don't eat them, but you don't necessarily care for the taste. No, we gotta cut that, but we gotta cut the papaya.
We gotta cut this. I want this one inside.
I don't know either.
We gotta cut this.
Napoleon's talking, you not say excuse me, and you're talking over him.
Excuse me.
I don't know either. I like all vegetables too.
Okay. Hassani, do you have a favorite fruit?
I like blueberries and cherries and strawberries and also apples and also I like oranges and raspberries and blackberries and also mangoes and peaches.
Okay. Is there any anything that you don't like? Any type of fruit or vegetable that you don't care for, that you do not like?
I don't like I don't like onions and I don't like tomatoes. Well, I do like tomatoes, but I don't like onions. And also I also do not like I also do not like I also do not like I also do not like.
All right. You gonna get it out, boo? What don't you like?
Pour it in.
No. Are you gonna get out with your thought? What you were saying? You don't like what? Go ahead and say it so we can move on.
I also do not like carrots.
Carrots.
That much.
Okay.
I guess I also do not like broccoli. I like broccoli a little bit. Actually, I don't like broccoli either.
Okay.
And also I don't like green beans. Yeah, I don't like peas. I like the squishy green beans.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay, do you guys ever feel any different after you drink a smoothie? Like energetically, do your energy feel different? Let's say if you were tired and you drink a smoothie, do you guys feel a difference? You don't have to, and I'm just, do you or do you not? Or sometimes, maybe not.
Sometimes.
What about you?
Sometimes too. I feel different every once in a while. Yeah, me too.
Okay. When you eat heavier food like meat and things like that, do you have energy or do you feel like you want to lay down, or do you feel more sluggish and tired when you eat heavier foods like meat or something like that?
A little sluggish and tired.
Daddy, sometimes. Daddy,
Yeah.
Daddy, I do too sometimes. But did you brought me a fast food toast with jelly on it?
Yeah. And so yeah, and then they're gonna have. So we're gonna drink a smoothie, and then they've been asking for toast with jelly on it all morning.
Daddy makes the best toast.
They had actually they had oatmeal this morning. What kind of oatmeal? Apple cinnamon oatmeal this morning, and then they going to drink a smoothie. Then they're gonna have some toast, with some preserve on it. Yeah. So
maybe we can play outside.
all right. Well, it's a nasty day today. Today.
Oh yeah, it's raining.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. This was just a little, hopefully a fun video. This is mainly for children. I mean, adults can learn something from this.
Daddy, we forgot to paint this.
Okay, you didn't say excuse me either. But hold on. And so it's just a video to just to show this vibe, if that makes sense. Just to show this type of vibe. And then also it's a good teaching video for other people's children. So this will be a fun video that other children may like to watch. Okay, learn a few things and about why some of these foods are good for you and things like that. All right, guys, peace.
Also, you need to learn your manners.